Have you ever seen a bird so regal, so powerful, that it became the symbol of an entire nation? Meet the bald eagle, America's national bird, a master of the skies, and one of nature's most awe-inspiring raptors. But how much do you really know about this iconic creature? In the next 8 minutes, we'll explore the hidden science, incredible adaptations, and surprising behaviors of the bald eagle Haliaeetus leucocephalus. Get ready to discover why this bird is far more than just a national emblem. Let's start with the name. Why is the bald eagle called bald when its head is clearly covered in white feathers? The term bald comes from an Old English word balder, meaning white, not hairless. So it's more accurate to think of it as the white-headed eagle, mystery solved. Speaking of that white head, it doesn't show up right away. Bald eagles are born with dark brown feathers. It takes about 5 years for them to develop the signature white head and tail feathers of adulthood. This transformation helps sight hunters determine the age and maturity of wild eagles just by observing their plumage. Everything about the bald eagle's body screams engineered for flight. With a wingspan reaching up to 8 feet, they have one of the largest wingspans of any North American bird. Their lightweight skeleton, composed of hollow bones, makes up only 5 to 6% of their body weight, yet provides the strength to support their massive wings and powerful muscles. Bald eagles can soar for hours, riding thermals and barely flapping their wings. This helps them conserve energy while surveying vast territories for food. And when it's time to strike, that's when things get impressive. Bald eagles can dive at speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. Their keen eyesight is about 4 to 5 times sharper than a human's, allowing them to spot prey like fish or small mammals from more than 2 miles away. They don't just see better, they see differently. Eagles have 2 centers of focus in their eyes, allowing them to see forward and sideways at the same time. But the bald eagle's true specialty, fishing. Equipped with razor-sharp talons and rough pads called spicules on their feet, bald eagles can snatch fish right out of the water with pinpoint precision. They rarely dive into the water. Instead, they skim the surface and grab fish in a flyby attack. And if the fish is too heavy to lift, the eagle may swim to shore using its wings like oars. When it comes to building a home, bald eagles take things to new heights literally. Their nests, or eyries, are among the largest in the animal kingdom. One nest found in Florida measured over 9 feet across and weighed nearly 3 tons. These birds often return to the same nest year after year, adding new material each season. That nest becomes a growing monument to loyalty and long-term bonding. Which brings us to another fun fact: bald eagles mate for life. Once paired, they share parenting duties. Both male and female take turns incubating the eggs and feeding the young. Their courtship includes dramatic sky dances, where they lock talons mid-air and tumble through the sky in a breathtaking ritual. But the bald eagle's journey hasn't been all smooth soaring. By the mid-20th century, they were on the brink of extinction. Pesticides like DDT cause their eggshells to become dangerously thin, leading to massive population declines. In 1963, the number of nesting pairs in the US dropped to just 417. Thanks to conservation efforts, banning of DDT, and the protection offered by the Endangered Species Act, bald eagle numbers rebounded. In 2007, they were officially removed from the endangered species list. Today, there are over 300,000 bald eagles in the wild, a true comeback story. Though mostly solitary, bald eagles are surprisingly social in winter. When food is plentiful, they may gather in groups known as convocations, soars, or even airy parties. But they're not always the noble hunters we imagine. In fact, they're skilled thieves. Bald eagles often steal prey from other birds, especially ospreys, using aerial acrobatics and intimidation. Let's not forget those tools of the trade. The bald eagle's beak is hooked and powerful, ideal for tearing flesh. Their talons exert a grip strength of around 400 psi, about 10 times the strength of a human hand. They don't chew. Instead, they swallow chunks of food whole and later regurgitate indigestible parts like bones and fur in a pellet. From their razor-sharp vision to their soaring comebacks, bald eagles are a stunning blend of biology and symbolism. They remind us not only of strength and freedom, but also of the delicate balance of nature. So next time you see one perched high above or gliding over a river, take a moment to appreciate what centuries of evolution and a few decades of conservation have made possible. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the science of the bald eagle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating wildlife stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.